Said hoops was my strong suit.
This all day. Here's Stewart on the pass. Van Loo. How to get things going. Vandersloot three is off the mark. There, Engsler going right back at her. Doesn't get it this time.
Well, the wing, she's 6'4", but those arms, I'm telling you, much like Brittany said, in there, second best in the league.
Ionescu off the steal to Stewart for the
WNBA.
Vandersloot into the body is not going to get the layup, but
and those turnovers can't happen if you're
Vandersloot 5 in the WNBA and three-pointers made. Just passing. Van Loo, second one's off the mark.
Very familiar to this area, went to Riverdale Baptist High School, and Georgia have to disrupt the pace. We were talking about how New York wants to get it and go position, and they've got to do their due diligence in terms of sharing the
to the corner. Sykes. Three's off the mark. Van Loo on the cross and the finish.
And Diamond averaging just under 5 assists per game. She has led the league in assists several times. Washington has turned it over twice so far. Her shot. It's tough to contest it. If you jump at the same time, you're going to
Try and contest.
Absolutely, and that's the rule of thumb. And no one really talks about it.
Could be 3 seconds. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Atkins in the corner. That one.
Okay, New York is a team that doesn't turn it over much. 13 times per here.
Dolson. Foul line jumper doesn't go. Ionescu
was 0 for 7 last game.
Jonquel Jones running the floor. Ionescu.
Tough to catch her. 6'6".
Splashes in the middle.
She needs to be 0 for 12. Like, we need for her to shoot the ball because it's...
Lainey Hamilton called for the foul offensive. The shot clock. Kone. Step back. Over the vet.
Let's save that one.
Ionescu rises and connects from 17-10 lead here for New York. Atkins, there's Ionescu down low. Over to Stewart, who goes high.
Nice challenge at the NBA All-Star game.
Dealing with the passing of her mother. Right. Our condolences to Vanderloor.
Without Vandersloot being on the court, or in terms of their rotation.
Sykes off the low, trying to find an outlet. Goes up with it and gets the finish. Get it on both ends.
You said exactly what I was going to say, so I'm just going to leave it.
To Jones, now Ionescu. Off the dribble. That one
has been so intentional.
Intentional on that one on cue, Christie.
Selection.
Thornton in the corner. She gets that to go.
In terms of her offensive production. But that one was pure.
She's into the ballgame. 4 seconds attacking. Lays that up and in.
And Chabri plays for the Dallas Wings.
Atkins off the mark there. Side. Stewart turns. Quick trigger. Gets the bounce. Samuelson. Makes him pay. Yep. Ionescu off the mark. Thornton doesn't go. Ionescu. This one does not go either. Back tap.
Tebow. 4 times they got touches down in there on the offensive. Maintain it.
Melvin will head to the free throw.
Brondello said about Jade Melvin. She got the best of New York's defense.
Into the quarter. Has been shooting 45% since the Olympic break. Fidish in the corner. That one's off the mark. Melvin with the reason. Kone will head to the free throw.
Officials see it another way.
All in her time as a Mystic, and you think of the fact that so a trade happens, and now she's had a huge impact since being traded. Defense there from Melvin on Ionescu. Sabali.
Tebow looking for some clarification. What a great leader, Ariel Atkins.
Kone made herself available. Has it stripped, though.
By Kone off the ball to get it in there.
4 seconds. 2 seconds. Hamilton. Hezzy.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Chases it down. Finishes on the opposite side, but how about...
Go get it. And you can tell that's what Sika Kone is.
And a miscue there. Jonquel Jones back into the game. They get to her. Sit extra one. Vandersloot. Kone one. Atkins. Does not go. Fibish Jones.
And she's just so good and disrupt that kind of rhythm.
Atkins off the little hesitation.
Against Atlanta. staying hot in the first half here.
Stewart had that partially blocked. Engsler off the pass fake, does not go.
So you got to take them. Second best in.
Jones off the mark on the
Boston, who's been shut down for the remainder of the season with that ankle injury.
2 seconds. Baseline jumper. That's off the mark as Link.
I think we'd like to see him go up.
Bebish with a nice fight. Jones in transition. Kone did enough just to cover. Sykes attacking. Count the bucket.
It's that.
Attacking. Lays that up and in.
Off for New York.
Walker Kimbrough. There's Jones now. Rises. That's off the mark.
Composed here and organized.
Kicks it. Stewart in the corner. Doesn't go. Dolson trying to get it. Lainey Hamilton in the corner. She rattles that through. Back to Dolson on the move, but Lainey Hamilton takes it away. And Lainey Hamilton gonna head to the team on.
But also, I think it raises visibility for when you are looking to plug in and make a voting plan. Also, lwv.org.
For them.
I don't have the option, so I can just encourage people to. You're at the very minimum register.
Well, a lot of women couldn't.
50 days until the election, if I did the math correct.
Yeah. For advantage.
Atkins gets that around.
That paint away. That's going to be a huge component for Washington.
Have to play, or are still playing each other tonight. That game was to
At Cap One Arena.
Van Leeuwen high off the window.
Smart.
Coach Brondello wants to talk things over.
By Mystics head coach Eric Thibault.
That one does not go. Ionescu with
Times named WNBA Coach of the Year.
count the
Better helper of these two teams. I mean, New York, Washington, right behind them at third with just under 22 a game. Dots. And they are moving Washington.
And Thursday will be fan appreciation night for the Washington Mystics. Nice find to Dolson, just could not get the finish.
And smooch it off of there.
Here's Atkins. And now Dolson is going to both with 2 as Kone returns to the ball game, but as
right, and see what New York does in terms of their gap defense to
over the limit, so the Liberty could not get that to go. Packing. Too strong on that one.
ankle area.
Atkins splashes one home.
Washington, that's their 4th. Currently serving as an assistant coach with Michigan.
Here in this first half, Ariel Atkins in the quarter, 9 points.
To set that screen. It's 3 fouls that are now hung on Ariel Atkins.
Go now. And a blocking foul is going to be called. Sykes gets the first. She's now.
He was 2 for 9, didn't shoot the ball particularly well.
To the corner, Sabley goes baseline, met by Engsler at the second. Sykes, step back jumper, doesn't go, and it will be a 10-point lead. They would clinch that here.
Well, they were clicking on all cylinders. Sandy Brondello told us ahead of the game.
2 seconds on the we just got to play hard and play the way we know how to, and that's what they've been able to
downhill. But these turnovers are really big. She understands. She played in the Olympics. She coaches.
Down on Ionescu into the paint.
Eric Thibault was saying, he's pointing 2 fingers to the floor like,
how about you? But that hook was kind of obvious.
Yeah.
Dolson off the mark there. Vandersloot got it blocked by Engsler. Stewart off the spin, drops that home.
She's just
Engsler. Atkins, baseline jumper, that goes.
Sweet. Ariel Atkins in that pinch post for soft touch.
Blue steps into it. Doesn't fall. Jonquil Jones, step back 3. Does not go.
Hasn't scored yet, but she's made a big difference.
Atkins off the hard screen. And a whistle and a foul is going to be called on
attack.
Dolson. Left that short.
Hasn't made a mark offensively yet. And right there got beaten on that weak
Play throughout the Olympics. Got hit in the head. X factor for us.
Well, she's so strong and powerful with her game and make.
Atkins.
And there has to be someone in your area.
Dolson gets her on the slip. Left that short.
An extra step up top.
Angsler, good defense there. Dolson.
Much frustration. 50. Fun to watch.
Vandersloot in the corner.
In bunches, because that's sometimes what it takes for her. Oh gosh, hope she's okay. She's had some ankle injuries this season.
Into the paint.
She gains that full head of steam.
Bin Lou, the in-out dribble blocked by.
And dropped it home. And she's had a solid performance in this section.
Atkins.
Right? Get the ball reversed. And what I mean by that is swing it to the attack.
Bebish gets that to go in the mix. Samuelson working off that screen. Laney Hamilton touch to Stewart. That's beautiful basketball.
That was average 12 a game out of their 86.
Angsler, big buck.
She's had a solid game as well.
Ionescu floater doesn't see. Dolson. That one's off the mark.
High side of her down in there.
Ionescu off the mark there, but Bebish with the takeaway. And Eric Tebow.
Evidence on the offensive glass, where they have 10 offensive rebounds. York has been able to swell the lead.
A reminder, the 8th seed Jade Melvin into the ball game, gets bumped from Soveling. Stewart showed her the pass, couldn't get the finish on that one. As Stewart drops it off for Burke, who checked in, could not finish. Kone with Melvin in the corner, could not connect that.
For the Libs.
Gets the drop off from Ionescu, too strong. Inside Kone, little pump fake, got that off the window. Quick outlet, here's Stewart. Her three cashes in. And Thornton is going to be called for the foul. Shot the Jones in the paint. Nice drop off to Burke.
Yeah, 18 assists on 26 made shots. Hard with their ability to make shots.
Samuelson's three doesn't go. Kick it, Burke. Her three goes. Atkins kicks it. Samuelson. Got it!
Recognition, and Carly Samuelson said, hey, that's a great pass.
To make sure.
Offensively, for challenging them in that way. Well, I love the addition of Samuel.
Ariel Atkins very vocal to the Mystics in that huddle. She said, we have 10 minutes stretch of this game, guys.
Well, I love that leadership by Ariel Atkins, right? I mean, that's a huge chunk of their offense.
Kone inside, left that short of all season.
Right, and you're looking at the numbers. There's 40, had a season high 48 paint points against Indiana earlier this season.
It's how we treat people.
And I like how Ariel Atkins saying the coaches aren't doing it. The coaches are definitely doing it. The players, I'm going to let my teammates down.
Stripped by Thornton.
In possession of the Mystics.
Vandersloot attacking. Sutton gets into the paint, lost the handle on the ball.
If you don't know the play, screen away. That's what I'm telling you.
When in doubt, 4 seconds, turns, fades, bounces and touches it. Kone trying to go to work. Couldn't get that to drop. As Melvin's going to get called for the foul. Vandersloot. Jumper doesn't go.
He denies that one. And I think
Jones.
they're going up. I like it. Paint.
5 seconds. The step over and the finish.
Love that.
Trying to strip that, but Jones comes up with it, goes high off the window.
She has great hand for the Liberty.
Take a look at the Atkins.
Oh boy. Stewart.
That one's off the mark by Burke. A toe injury.
Wow.
So she's been ruled out.
Yeah, left. Just nothing serious for Brittany Sykes, who missed a ton of games. And on her face there. She is out for the remainder of this
Shot clock.
Yeah.
Attacking.
We need more of that. We need
This is the front end.
of 16 now from the free throw line, 14 of 17.
And for the remaining 5 minutes, Ionescu off the spin, couldn't connect on the high. Thornton. She splashes that home.
A spray.
Atkins. 3 doesn't go. Step back jumper. That one does not go. Loose ball. Attacking baseline. Too strong on the layup. Jonquil Jones on her.
Of that third quarter, yeah, travel. And that's the difference in the game.
Van Leeuw, 3, Minnesota, got down big in that game, and it took a valiant effort to
Out after that, you got to come and stay aggressive.
nice find from in-out dribble, attacking, acrobatic finish.
Oh man, by Lainey Hamilton.
Time
Upon them.
Melvin making herself available. Here's Davis. 5 on the shot clock. Sutton into the pass. Nice drop off to Melvin. Got the finish.
Very nice. I love the
Baseline. Couldn't get the finish on that.
what you can do, but you got to chuck it. You can't throw a little soft pass.
An emphatic whistle. This fourth quarter has Melvin able to get both free throws. 6 seconds. Davis gets the bucket to drop.
This right on their average.
Angsler the 3. Rainbows that. Sherrod. Washington. Sutton.
Now they've won 6 of their last 7 games.
By Phoebish and Sabley.